Final stage of this weekend. We just did the first, oh, nearly fell down, but the first stage time is up on the board as the marshals are getting themselves ready. I think I got a message through just before. Let's just see what is going on. I've got 6 messages through. It's the first car is in there. That is good. So 5:18.9 for Miklos as we wait now. Car number 5. Trying to remember who car number 5 is. Eric Size in Jiska Zarkova. That seemed to be a bit of a long gap, but it's only a couple of seconds short, so it's okay. It's fine. So Eric Size is in, just stopping them a little bit further up the road. But Eric Size missed it up slightly side window. Front window's okay though. That's the most important one. That's the one he looks out of. And not even any glowing brake discs, but he's here at the end of it, and there's a big smile on his face. Eric, I mean, yesterday was awesome. It could have been so different, but you've got a huge smile on your face. Tell me about it.
I'm smiling because we reached the finish, even with problems. For sure, I'm a little bit sad about yesterday, because if you are leading and lose it by a puncher, it's always sad. But for sure, I need to say big thanks to my team because they are showing us the strong performance. They work a lot on the car. They managed to did a really good setup. I think the time on the stage just showing that it's really good. For sure now we have a problem with cylinder, but we are here, we made it through, and that's the most important thing. So thanks to team, thanks to family, thanks to partners, and thanks to you for a nice race. Thank you.
And some words in Česky, please.
Zdravím vás všechny domů, doufám, že se díváte. Jsem rád, že jste fandili a doufám, že budete fandit i nadále. Bohužel to nevyšlo, ale třeba příště. Děkuju.
Thank you very much. Brilliant. Eric Size, yeah, with that cylinder problem. Yesterday had an issue, but it was a spark plug. Maybe it's still a spark plug. We don't know. But a down on power, a down on cylinder engine, so to speak. It's a 5:20.1. He's relieved to make it. But as we've been mentioning about Eric Size in Jiska Zarkova, they'd shown flashes of brilliance. But then Barham Czech Rally's Lynn came, and they were brilliant. There was no flashes, it was brilliant all the way through until halfway through the final stage when it all went wrong. But since their speed, their experience their confidence just seemed to gain, and they've been a different pairing since then. As Simone Campidelli comes to the end of the stage, the end of the final stage of this weekend's rally. He said when he drove it the second time, it was probably the best stage he's driven in 2 years. I can see my breath as well. They're telling me it's 7 degrees here. I don't believe them at all. But Simone Campidelli is in. There's a big smile on his face. Let's get a word. Simone, you said when you drove this the second time, it was probably your best performance in 2 years. What was it like in the dark?
In the dark, I could have an heart attack, you know, because you are all the time on the limiter and say, no, there is something wrong on my nose. I cannot stay like this, and then arrive after 200 meters like a sharp 3 left, something like this, and it's like, oh, what a stage. I remain impressed before, and I remain impressed more now in the darkness. In the darkness is something a bit crazy, I think.
How happy are you with the performance of you, your co-driver, the car, the tyres this weekend?
Yeah, first time in Hungary, I can say that it's a really, really beautiful rally, warm people, warm fans, and we are so happy to brought the car to the finish for MRF Racing, for our team Step 5 Motorsport, and thank you to everybody, to our supporter, and yeah, we know that we have to step forward and higher, but at the moment for today we are happy.
That's good. That is brilliant. Co-driver wanting the road with it's a 5:20.3 for Campidelli. I nearly fell over. Simone Campidelli. Next up is Andres Mikkelsen. Here he comes. He's in sight. Mikkelsen is here. We need to stop him before he comes in. Whoops, flashing his lights. And he is here. Andres Mikkelsen has achieved what he needed to do, which was finish this rally inside the points. It's a big relief, a huge relief for him. I'm not sure if he's going to get out or not. but we'll let him try and get his crash helmet off before we jump in. But Andreas, I don't know whether it's a relief more than anything, but with the points you've collected, you are the 2021 European Rally Champion.
Yeah, we counted the same, so it's a good moment, and it's really a nice moment as well to clinch the team's title as well. Talk Sport and Skoda has delivered a car for me this year, which has been absolutely amazing. No faults at all, so it made my job like not easy, but it made me doable. So big thanks to the team, and I'm really looking forward to see them and have a beer with them later on.
2 FIA championships in 7 days. It doesn't get much better than that, does it?
No, it's been a special week, let's say it like that. 2 championships in a week is... I wish every week was like that. It would be perfect.
Some words quickly in Norwegian.
Det har vært en morsom sesong. Jeg ser det er ikke så lett å prestere bra i, for det er mange løp som er nye og kjører mot folk som kan veiene veldig godt. Så det føles deilig å vinne en mesterskap til. Absolutt, så gleder meg til å se gutta ta en øl i kveld.
You're not going to get out the car and for us? You're going to get on the roof? Come on, get on the roof. He wasn't sure, but we'll just get him out and get him on the roof. I know the next car's here, but come on. We get him out. We've got a flag. We've got a flag for him as well. So he's going to turn that round. There is the 2021 European Rally Champions. And great thing, Eddie Edmondson has been part of that. So he wasn't sure when he was going to do that, but he did it. A friend Lorena first to congratulate them. Big fight this season with Lorena and Mikkelsen. And huge congratulations. Yeah, that's yours. Take it to service. So we're telling them to take it to service, the flag. So they've got that. But big congratulations for Andreas Mikkelsen. And we just shut the door. They select first gear. And we just get the stone out of the way. And wait for Lorena to come through. Obviously, he's in a fight with Marcek as well. So we try and just pull him towards us. Just get these pictures off and away. Just make sure I don't trip over the cameraman as he comes down past us. We'll get that in. I think those pictures have gone. We'll see what's going on. Friend, that's the end of Rally Hungary. A success, good stage times, good performances.
Yeah, for sure. We are not so happy. It's okay for us because we are five on the rally. But okay, we didn't show our real pace. But okay, it's part of the game, you know. But we will back stronger.
Okay, well, he's it's Marcek behind him. Marcek is there. Stage times. Marcek 4 seconds quicker than Lorena. Did Lorena? Yeah, Lorena kept Mikkelsen behind him. Marcek is in. It's all a bit chaotic, but it's good. I love chaotic. Mikko Marcek, thumbs up. Mikko, another strong performance this weekend. That second place in the championship looking stronger now.
Yeah, we did our best. That was full night stage, and that was possible to drive even faster than during the day. But in some places, I was thinking about strategy, about all our team, because we are working for the really good result for the all the year. And I'm happy that we are here. I'm happy with the performance of today, and we will see what Andreas will do. Maybe it will be not enough, but I'm really happy. This is my birthday. I present good performance in the ERC, good progress, and this is just one of the steps. In future I will be faster driver, I believe.
And some words in Polski, please.
Jesteśmy na mecie wyjątkowego dla nas rajdu Węgier. To są moje urodziny. Myślę, że dzisiaj z Szymonem pokazaliśmy naprawdę wspaniałą klasę, jechaliśmy dobrym tempem. Dziękujemy Wam za trzymanie kciuków i naprawdę daliśmy z siebie wszystko i będziemy walczyć do samego końca w tym roku w Mistrzostwach Europy, bo stać nas na dobre wyniki, a to dopiero początek naszej historii. Dziękujemy.
Dziękuję, thank you very much. Just going to get the results up. What he was referring to there, what he's referring to is Andras Hedek is 1.8 seconds in front of him. Marcek, so Hedek has to do less than a 17.8. He has to do a 17.7, does Hedek, to stay in third place. Anything over that, the time is going up on the board. Number 16, 5. What is it? 5.20. Marcek's got it. Marcek takes third place at the end of the weekend. He's done it in the last stage. And Andras Hedek has been there most of the weekend. But Marcek getting him right at the end. It's a 5.22.1 for Andras Hedek against a 5.16.0 for Marcek. So champion, he's not probably massively 100% bothered about the overall position here. It's about Hungarian Championships. Andres, how was that for you? How are you feeling?
Hát minden oké. Túl vagyunk ezen a Rally Hungarin, ami egyben a Magyar Bajnokság utolsó versenye is volt. Nagyon örülünk neki, hogy célba értünk, egy nagyon nehéz versenyen vagyunk túl. A Magyar Bajnokságot megnyertük, és az, hogy az EBRD-gelésben is ennyire elő vagyunk, annak nagyon örülünk. Köszönjük szépen!
That's it. I believe that probably, if I'm right, that's Hungarian Championship for him. I believe. I might be wrong, but he was leading it coming in, so I think he's going to be leading it going out because he's the highest place. Osberg had to have a miracle. I know Osberg's going to take more points, but he's taken more than Simos. So waiting for his time just to pop in there. It's not popped in. Simos set a storming stage time right at the end to try and get that back. But Marcek does get past Andras Hedek to finish on the podium as we wait for Mads Osberg to come to the end of the stage. He should be next to us. I thought there was some lights there, but they want them out of the car. This is Hungarian champions. They want them out of the car. So up onto the roof. So the next car is Mads Osberg. We get Mads through and away. Hungarian competitor as well during the season, as well as his World Championship exploits. Osberg is at the end of the stage. We pull him down because the next car after that is Nikolai Gryazin. It's been a bit frantic. It's been great. Absolutely loved it. Whoa, Mads, just go back. I want Mads back. Just want him back. There we go. We just rolled him back. A 5.16.0 matching Marcek at the end. Mads in the dark. A great stage time through there. But how would you summarise your season in Hungary and this weekend?
Yeah, it's been. I think every rally has been approximately the same. We are always fast and we are always winning a lot of stages. But there is always something. But of course, this time it was my mistake. I went too fast on a dip and lost control of the car. So yeah, I gave away a minute straight away, and it was hard to come back from that. But to be honest, all we could do this weekend was to win the Hungarian race and take all 15 bonus points, and we have done that. But of course, it's not enough to beat Hedek. He has done a great season, and as well, he has done 2 races more than me. So it would have been very difficult anyway. But I've enjoyed the whole season in Hungary, and yeah, I'm hopefully back next year to try and get the title then.
Thank you very much. And Mads Osberg completing as we get ready for the next car to come through. Just going to move that to one side, the stone. The next car, as Mads disappears off, the Hungarian competitors waiting down there. I'm going to pull you up here, Chris, because the next car should be our winning crew of Nikolai Gryazin and just checking they are next on the road. The time is up on the board. Nikolai Gryazin and Konstantin Alexandrov in 5.22.0 is the stage time. They have been flawless, absolutely flawless all weekend, and it's been a long time coming. There's been some big stage wins this season, big stage wins, and a few little dramas along the way, but we get a word with him now. I didn't get a particularly great picture there. That's the flash didn't work, but whoops, we get a word with Nikolai. The side of the car with all of his helpers, his sponsors, his team, manager, everything like that who have contributed. Oh, that's it. He's taken the thing off, but we'll get a quick word with him. He puts the gloves into the car, but Nikolai Gryzin, there's been some blinding stage times all during the season, but finally you get the big one. You win the event at the end of it.
Yeah, it's nice to win the event, and for the first time, and yeah, I'm quite happy. Unfortunately, other fast guys having all the time the problems, so our target was not to make any mistakes, and we did only one in the gravel part yesterday, and the rest we were trying to keep the pace constantly, and I think we did it. In last stages we just were able to drive really slowly, and yeah, nice. It's really nice, and thank you for the team because they did a really amazing job in the morning and during the day. I was asking to change a lot of things, and they were pushing like hell. And so also happy birthday to one of our mechanics, Valdis, if he hear it. Yeah, overall it's fine. I think it's maybe one of the last races with this car, and I think we did it quite good with the livery and with the result.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, great result, great livery, and they get themselves sorted. Constantine making sure that everything is done, all the I's are dotted, all the T's are crossed with the time card as they get themselves out, and we will pull down a couple of cars. We might just do Bernardo, then we'll stop our Facebook Live and transmit back onto radio only. We'll just get Bernardo through. Oops, just crashed into Chris. Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to see what that is. Bernardo has just moved down. I just checked the messages. We just quickly do Bernardo, and then I'm going to call a halt to the Facebook Live because we have two national competitors in behind us. We'll just finish with Johan, seasoned competitor. Johan, at the end of the weekend, how are you summarising it?
Yeah, we took a lot of experience on this rally. Except the puncture, everything was okay, except the ambulance also, except the spectators also, but no, it was really a funny rally, and it's enjoyable to drive here. If the security can be a bit better, I think it should be a very nice rally for the future.
Thank you very much. Johan Bernardo is completed, and that is the end of our cars coming through. We have just seen a new ERC champion 2021. Andres Mikkelsen is the champion. Nikolai Gryzin and Konstantin Alexandrov have won the event. But that is Facebook Live over and done. We were going to continue on ERC radio with the rest of the crews. But thanks for joining us this season. We're going to see you out with our champions. Enjoy.